These are printing ladies. Not those quick ladies without full package. These are extraordinary package. Complete package. These are meant for billionaires, not for poor men. Those packages are meant for billionaires, not for poor men. Any lady you say don't listen to Pastor Eddy, you give that lady a chance. I create my time to come here to preach and advise ladies. The time I'm supposed to be enjoying myself, I said, oh, let me come here and preach to ladies. Then you will not be here for morning till night. You say you don't take things, you don't listen to Pastor Eddy. You know, I'm supposed to be enjoying myself outside. So let me be preaching here. Don't worry. If you like, be there saying you don't take Pastor Eddy's advice. Don't take Pastor Eddy's pressure.
Hey, my pastor, Eddy, how are you?
Hello.
How is everything, man? Pastor, good job on the topic that you are talking about. But I agree with you 100%, just a little bit. You know, sometimes as you're advising the women, we billionaires too, we listen to your advice, you know. As you're advising the women now, the men too are having ideas on how to treat the women, you understand? So if you I agree with you that yes, the women, when they are dating a billionaire, they should buy things in their names, you know. But my problem is that, you know, women nowadays, they are not trusted, you know. You can give them the whole world, before they know they'll be following one small Yahoo boy, you understand? So the best thing me I can say here, if you date a woman, you love her, huh?
You said you will give a woman with a what?
If you give a woman anything in this whole world, tomorrow you have one small problem with her as a billionaire, she'll be following one small boy, one small Yahoo boy. And before you know, she will carry her asset and give it to that boy. And that boy will now convert it to his own name.
Yes.
You know? So we men that we have the wisdom, like as a billionaire pastor like you know, we use the wisdom of King Solomon, you understand? What we do, I can have a woman buy a Lambo for her, but as long as if she has a child for me or something, I can put the name in the name of my son, you know, which is better. Or even if you are buying property for her.
Put the name of your son.
Yes.
Oh, ladies,
like,
you can ladies. I hope ladies you can see them. You can see them. When I tell ladies to, you can see them. They don't buy it to you from their mind though. They say they will buy it. If a man, you can say them ladies. If a man can have the mentality that I will not buy this property for my wife, I will buy it in the name of my son. You will know there's
because no, it's not so, Pastor.
They don't believe Pastor Eddy.
Pastor, she can leave you any moment. Okay. She can leave you any moment.
Okay.
She can leave you any moment. I have this experience a lot, you know. I bought many things for a lady. Small problem. You buy the whole world for a lady, one small problem, she'll make you look like you have never bought anything for her in your life. You know, that's the problem with our women. I bought a house for a lady, the next thing she just changed. She changed herself like in Abuja, like she never seen me before. So I said, you see? But now the best thing, no matter how you love a woman, if you are buying a house for her, if a woman she has the standard of you to buy a house for her, that means she should qualify to have a child for you. And if she has a child for you, you buy the house in the name of the son. Because number one,
you will buy the house in the name of the son. So why won't you buy the house with the name of the wife?
No. She can leave you any time and go and marry another small boy, and then your child will be having problem, you know. And that's all these Yahoo boys, they are very smart. They'll buy
ladies, I hope you can hear him. You need to be smart. No, I hope you can hear him.
No, this
may have it in their mind. But some of them will just be treating you well. They have it in their mind, but they will be treating you well. If you as a lady, you are not smart in your own way, you will be there. You can hear them.
No, the truth is that if a lady, you treat me right, I'll treat you right. But if you treat me wrong, that's why we're going to have a problem, you know. I don't trust no woman at all. The only woman I trust is my mother. You understand? Even my wife, my girlfriend, my side chicks, my concubines, I don't trust anyone. You understand what I'm saying? The only person I trust is...
So why did you get married to her if you don't trust her?
I may get married to somebody because we want to have children, to have a future, but not for you to come and cheat me. You understand?
Oh,
I'm not
that
saying,
means
I'm not
so.
saying,
This is the same thing I was telling them. This
I'm
is the
not
same
saying,
thing I was telling them. Because this man that is coming into your life is a stranger. You that is going to the man's life, you are a stranger. So as a lady, you
yeah,
secure your life. These men know what they are doing. You
it's
secure
our
yourself
parents.
as a lady.
Our parents did that mistake before, but now, man, Pastor Eddie, as a billionaire, you that you are talking right now, your side chicks, you can't continue to give them Lamborghini, everyone. Before you know, tomorrow they will leave your church and go to another church and go and meet another pastor. You know, you are a man of wisdom. Just as the way you are preaching to the ladies, we the men too, we are listening. You understand what I'm saying?
You men will live here. You will not come here and be listening to my. You live here. You are listening. The ladies are the advice I'm giving to ladies.
Yes, the advice you are giving is to the ladies, but at the same time, everybody is listening to your program, you know?
God, no men advice. I will give ladies only the advice. Men need to look for their advice.
Okay, no, I'm just giving an example. Your program is watched all over the world. I'm calling you from Washington State right now, Bremerton, you know, in Seattle, you know, which is the east coast, west coast of America, you understand, which is like 9 hours from Nigeria. So what I'm just trying to tell you is like, whatever you are teaching, everybody all over the world is watching you, you know? It's not only the women. So you are indirectly telling the men too, men, tighten your belt, put on your belt tighter, you know? These women can come and take your stuff any moment. This is what Pastor Eddy is telling them, you know? Like me, I mean, I'm very good. I'm very good with the ladies. I'm very generous. If I talk to you and you accept me, I don't mind giving you money, but what I hate, or what I don't mind taking good care of you, but what I hate, like the next day, I start seeing you going after one small boy with my own asset, you know? You take care of a woman, before you know, one small boy is chopping her behind your back. Pastor Eddy, you are a man like me, let's be real. I know that, yes, the ladies love you, you know, and you love the ladies too. But you are a man like me, you know, you have to keep your asset. You know? One small fine girl now will come to your church, she'll be showing you her EKB. Before you know, you pack your things and give it to her, or you transfer the name of your church to her name. Before you know, your wife and family, they are losing everything when you are no more. You have to be smart. Mostly Nigerian, African women generally, you know. I know of women that when their husband is no more, just give them 1 week, they are marrying another man. And you
mean they should be waiting for a dead man before?
No, but that's why you should put their asset in the children's name. The children will not forget their mother.
They should be waiting for a dead man before. You say they get their husband in 1 week, they will just get married. It's 1 week.
Okay.
It's 1 week.
Okay.
The women, they are able trying to wait for 1 week. But the husband died the next day, they look for another man. Say 1 week.
Okay, Pastor, you turn the table vice versa. So if the woman dies, her husband too should just go for another woman immediately that same day, you know?
Go for what is the man looking for in another woman? You settle them.
But she's dead. You are the one that is saying that if the man dies, she shouldn't wait for 2 weeks. That's why you should put the asset in your children with the woman. The children will never forget their mother, but their mother can leave can even take the children to another man, and that man will take the asset from the children.
You can do that with your wife. My students here, they will not do that with their husband. The husband will not sign the document in their children's name. The husband will sign that in their own name. My students here know what to do.
So what about your children? Are you talking about, you are talking about the wife, you signing their name. Then your asset, what happens?
My members know what to do. The husband will sign in their names on the document, not the children's document names. So if you want to do your own, you want to put your children's document, that's left to you. Put your children's document there.
No, we are just sharing ideas as billionaires pastors. You understand? Even though me, I don't have a physical church. I preach. I have my own gospel ministry, you know, as a billionaire. But I'm just telling you an example, you know. Sometimes we use the Bible to share wisdom too, you understand? You get? So Like what you are saying, I'm not saying you are incorrect. I'm not saying you are not saying the right thing.
Have you seen your wife with a Yahoo boy before?
No, 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 no. I've not seen my wife with a Yahoo boy, but I've seen my.
How come you said that? You said that when you do everything for the women, they start following Yahoo boys.
I'm talking about I'm talking more about the concubines, about the side chicks. They are the one that are the most dangerous. You understand?
That's what I'm asking you. You said you can give a lady the word, you will be going out with one small boy. Have you seen a lady doing that before?
I've seen a lot of ladies doing that. I've seen even my own doing that. But what I do my asset in my children. That's why I never put the woman's name at all. I put it in my asset. I've learned that. I learned that lesson 2 times. After that, I changed.
You know, I've seen your wife doing that before.
No, not like my wife directly. Like, you know, in those days, you know, I have seen my ladies, they do that, so I just changed. But now, with my woman, oh my God, everything is straight. I told her I would discuss, hey, you can be my next of kin, but my asset, my next of kin, my asset go in my name or my children's name. Then you can just be next of kin, so that even when I'm no more, this is what will happen. But I cannot just do it in your name. You know?
That is what you will tell your wife face to face.
No, you know, you tell her indirectly, like in a free discussion, you are joking with her, you know, you just say, tomorrow now.
As a lady, I hope you are listening to this man. Anything if you tell your husband to get you a property with your name, and your husband says something like this, just know your husband has a plan.
How's it work?
If you tell your husband to put your name in a property as a lady, and he tell you that I want to put it in my son's name, first thing you just know your husband have a plan within him. Because for you to tell your wife, to tell your husband, give me property in my name, and he will tell you that I want to put it in my son's name. The first thing that you talk to your wife as a lady, know there's something inside your husband's mind. So you better move down the plan.
Eddie, I'm expecting you to talk on behalf of the brotherhood. You are talking on behalf of the women. Come on. You should talk on behalf of brotherhood, man supporting men, not men supporting women. You understand? I know that you're a pastor.
I should leave women who come here to support me. I'll be supporting men who come here to insult me.
Those ones that insult you, those ones cause to go after them, even if you don't cause them. You don't know that anybody that insults you, cause to come after him. Any man that insults any man of God,
I will not leave the ladies. I will support them.
Any man that insults you or say you are fake, if you are a real man of God, you don't even need to curse them. Naturally, cause to follow them. You understand? But what I'm just trying to tell you is that sometimes we have to apply wisdom. You think when King Solomon,
you made a speech just now. You say if I'm a real pastor.
I say if actually you are a real man of God, if anybody curse you, don't even need to curse them back. I'm just giving you that.
If actually I'm a real man of God.
No. I'm not doubting your anointing. I'm just telling you what I'm just telling you. I'm just giving an advice. Don't bother about anything. You understand? Don't allow people calling you fake to bother you. Because when you keep getting bothered, people will think you are really fake. You understand? When you keep getting bothered, you keep getting angry. Hey, people are this, people are that, people are this. No. When they tell you something, tell them, say, I leave you in peace. I leave you in peace. You know, the angels will fight for you. You know, see, I've seen a lot of testimony, me myself, what God has been doing to me. You know, even though yes, I can say my heart has accepted Christ, but my Gbola up to now is still misbehaving. But still, God still forgive me. You understand? Which is, I mean, this Gbola to make you to be buying mansion for women all the time. But at the same time, you have to be prayerful too, you know. That's why when I say, if you're a real man of God, no matter how people say about you, forget about them. You understand? You know, this I'm talking to you as man to man, Eddie. You know, as we men, because I know you are an anointed man of God. But before you know now. See that lady now from Maryland, Washington, D.C. I used to live in Maryland before, Laurel. You know, see the way she show you her ass, she show you her titties, her body. She can make you to fall down, you know. Your heart might accept Christ, but your Gbola might not have accepted Christ. You understand? Which
you were looking at the lady?
Yes, I look at the lady now. I have eyes to see good things. Her name is Melly, you know. She's beautiful. She's sexy. I think her accent is like she's from Ghana or Liberia or something, you know.
So you mean a lady was on my last street talking to me, you were there looking at her.
I'm watching your program. Everybody's as I'm talking to you now. Women too are looking at me. You know, it's an open thing. This is a media wall. You know, it's a social media. You know that me and you have been friends for long. It's like you are the one that has forgotten me. I used to come live sometimes. That's why I expect I have a lot of wisdom to discuss with you. But
I was preaching here and healing people. You never saw that one. I was preaching healing people. You never listened. You were just here looking at a lady.
That's why, Pastor. That's why I need that your water too. Water, that your water. When I use it to wash my Gbola, it will behave. It will not be misbehaving. Sometimes we have to face reality. A lot of men of God are falling down because of Ikebe, because of Kwekus. You can see our King Solomon, David, Father Abraham. Even in the Bible right now, if you see the Bible, all the old prophets, a lot of the prophets, they have one extra woman in somehow. It's only when Christ came, he said, a man shall leave a man and a woman. But me, I believe in the Old Testament a lot, just as I believe in the New Testament. In the Old Testament, it will tell you an eye for an eye. Because of the experience we face in Plateau State, in Jos, I don't take that thing for jokes. You know, you deal with me, I deal with you. You know, a lot of Christians, they'll tell you, hey, if they slap you this way, turn this way, let them slap you too. You understand? No, I know because of the experience I have with Fulani. I don't know if you know about Jos very well. You are in Nigeria, right? You know Nigeria. You know a lot of. I know you are in Benin also, Edo State, right? Have you gone to Jos before? Plateau State. Pastor Eddy, you are quiet now.
I'm listening to you.
I say if you preach all over Nigeria, you know what is going on, and if you know Nigeria very well, you know what is going on in Nigeria. I know that your preaching is international. You go to Australia, you go to South Africa, you are in United Kingdom, you are in USA, but I'm talking about local preaching, like when you